I don't like these trains in Renfe in Spain, because on the screen you can't see anything, and luckily now at this time it's empty because it's dark outside and today is Saturday, so nobody's going around, I guess. But usually these trains are full and it's crazy, and I had to buy the ticket for this Renfe ticket because it's a different than metro system, so I had to pay 10 euros for this ticket, and I have 10 journeys like the metro one, which I paid 11 euros and something, which you can get only metros. But I realized that this Renfe train is much faster than getting the metro, so it's very convenient, or you can combine both to get where you want to go. Enjoy your ride in Madrid, Spain. So I bought these two empanada. One is this and one other thing is here, and this thing is meat, and the other one is supposed to be tuna, and it's actually nice. It's like eating the Sicilian fried stuff. It's so good. It reminds me of my city, honestly, in Sicily. And Spanish food is really good, really nice. I don't know, I started this tour as to see like the museums and stuff, historical stuff, but it's like it's becoming more and more like a food tour now. And I don't know, it's welcome to Spanish, I guess. And this is the next piece. It's a huge slice of empanada, and she asked me like if I wanted the whole circle, whole thing. And I was like, no, I can't eat the whole thing. So I got the slice, and it looks like interesting. And I asked like what's inside, and she told me it's a tuna inside. So let's try. It's honestly tastes like the same. I can't feel any difference between tuna and meat, but it's good. It's really nice. everybody, welcome to another video. And I don't know why I want to say Marrakesh because I'm in Madrid. I'm in painful Spain. Okay, this is not the right day, and I don't know. Okay, let's calm down. I want to do this video. Okay, okay, good. Yeah. This is my second day, and I haven't done so many things today, but I honestly came to a conclusion that there are not so many things to do in this city. Indeed, my original plan was to travel to Barcelona or okay, somewhere there. I don't remember the name. It's a city nearby here, and you can see like the castle, the old city, and Toledo. That city is called Toledo, and it's a really. I mean, I saw some pictures, but I felt like I don't want to go there. Yeah, I didn't feel this necessity of going there, and I mean it's just the castle and the old city. Yeah, that's it. I don't know this country or this Madrid area doesn't impress me for some reason because there are so many people and I don't know what's going on with this tour. Yeah, and what? So okay, today is my second day, and what did I do? I did a few things. This morning I went to eat churros con chocolate, and it was okay. Like while I was working in that area, I was quite scary because there were so many shops with the same name. I was like, what's going on here? And if I'm not mistaken, the shop's called like Jose something, San Jose maybe, I don't know. It's not a promoting video, so I don't care, and I don't want to say the name. Okay, good. And it was kind of scary, but because like in Spain, in Madrid, there are so many places that says if you wanna eat inside the restaurant or the shop, whatever, you need to go to that specific place or specific door and wait the line. And if you want to take away, you need to go to somewhere else or different door. And it happened also yesterday, the day before, when I went to buy bocadillo con calamares, and there were like two lines, and I was like, what's going on here? Because one line was so fast and the other line was so slow, and I was like, what's going on? And then on that door it was written like take away, and that's why it was faster. And honestly, I really can see, I mean, like if you really want to enjoy the meal there inside, it's fine, but otherwise it was a simple sandwich, and you can simply eat in front of a plaza or somewhere else in a park. And so yeah, this morning I had churros con chocolate. It was a nice experience. It was a fried long thing. It was delicious even without dipping into chocolate. The chocolate was very rich. It was very nice. Usually I'm not a hot chocolate person or hot stuff in general, but okay, I can't say like I would try it every day, but it was nice. It was nice. It was very nice. And yeah, how it goes is like you have to dip these long sticks, chocolate sticks into the chocolate, and then you eat. Of course, I showed it to you, and you can also see it here. So thank me later. And yeah. Yeah, it was delicious even without dipping in the chocolate, honestly. There were so many lines in different shops, and that's why I was confused, and like where should I go? And first you go there, order whatever you want to eat, and pay, and then you go to the base, which is really scary for some reason. I mean, it's a base, it's dark, and yeah. And you go there, you choose your desk table, and you sit there, and waiters will come and see your bill, and will take the stuff to your table. And that's pretty much it. And then I really wanted to try paella with the seafood. It's a dish with rice with and with seafoods on the top. And I had a huge shrimp, and it depends from different like shop to shop, because on the internet I saw so many different shape and different type of paellas. For example, the paella I ate was a paella de Mariscos, I guess, Mariscos, and I had a huge one shrimp in the middle, and other seafood in the around the plate. And but however, on internet I saw like other paellas with paella de mariscos with shrimps around the plate, and with other seafoods. However, I can't say anything. It's a really nice dish. It's kind of reminds me of the seafoods in Sicily. When it comes to the seafood here, I think they are not that fresh. I mean, it's also understandable because I'm not in Barcelona, and Barcelona is in the seaside, but in Madrid is in like the center of the country. And I had also a carrot cake, with the paella. It was delicious. I mean, yeah, I'm a kind of sweet person. That's why I'm this sweet. And yeah, but it was expensive. I mean, it was like 21 euros. What was expensive, I guess, was the cake, not the paella. Paella was like 15 euros, and the cake was 6 euros and something. It's fine. It's experience. It's experience. It's a new country. We like it. It's a pain. Yes, it's pain, and yeah, we like it. And then I went to see Mercado de Anton. Mercado de Anton. We are not in France. Come on. I need to focus on this video. Then I went to Mercado de Anton. That was a nice experience too, because there are so many different stalls, and I kind of felt like it's a market inside the building, because it is what actually is. There are so many different stalls, like meat, fruits, flowers. There are even some restaurants and beer shops where you can consume all those stuff and get some meat, and yeah. It was nice. I liked the vibe, the lightings, and the way they showcase stuff, and they don't scream like in, oh my god, like in Marrakesh and in Sri Lanka. When you go to the market, they're like crazy, like come here, the price is cheaper just for you, blah blah blah. And yeah, it was much calmer than that. And then what I did, then I came back to the hotel. Oh my god, this public transportation system is crazy. It's literally a mess. It's a mess because like I feel like it works. Yes, it works, but the instructions are so unclear. Sometimes, so this morning I also bought the train ticket because I thought it was much faster than the metro. I bought the Renfe ticket, and it has 10 journeys, and I paid 10 euros, I guess. 10 euros for 10 journeys, yeah. And the thing is, like, to enter to the metro station, you have to scan this card here, which is the transport test de Madrid. This is the metro card. I don't know if it's the like the actual transport card here in Madrid, but this is what I got for the the metro. However, you had to scan this card to get into the metro station, and you can actually scan the other card. And I was going so crazy because at some point I was trying to scan this one and the train one, and the doors didn't open, and I was like, what the hell is going on? And yeah, then the people, not the police, the people who were working there, like, had to open it for me. And it was crazy. And there are some people who jump on those exits, doors, I don't know how to call them, like the little doors that open at the metro station. And this is something that I don't like, dear friends. And I saw so many people doing it also in Paris. And sometimes these people are not even from these countries, like nationalities. And yeah, and I also realized that here in especially, I don't know about other places, but in Madrid there are so many like Venezuelan, Colombians, Brazilians, and so many people from South America, and Peruvian, and there are these people who try to sell things on even on a train, like the sausage €1 and some key tag for I don't even remember the prices. And there are so many these type of people who are trying to sell things on train metros, and everywhere literally. And I don't know if it's illegal, but it kind of reminds me also in Sri Lanka where there are some people who get on buses and try to sell some foods, waters, and stuff. I honestly don't like it, but however, they have to survive. So, what to do? Yeah. I don't know. For some reason, I also don't feel safe this place, country. Like, so far, nothing happened to me, but I really feel like it's not a safe place for some reason. And then what did I do? Then I went to the metro station, Atocha, and I tried the circle thing, empanada hallega, could be. It's a pastry. It's a fried pastry. It has the moon shape. It can contain few eggs, tuna, chicken or meat or whatever. And I got the one empanada gallega, the circle one, of course, one slice, because I didn't want the whole thing, and plus a half shaped fried pastry. They are all called empanadas, and they were quite good. They reminds me of Sicily. They reminds me of Italy, especially in Sicily, in my city, Messina, because in Sicily we have oh my god, I can't remember. Pidone, exactly, pidone. Pidone is the half circle fried pastry, which is really, really good. Oh my god, I'm craving for it. It's much better than this empanada, of course. Sorry, Spain people giving some pain. And yeah, and I tried the chicken one, the meat one, and the tuna one. Tuna one, yes, I felt some tuna, but not within my first bites, and I also felt like they used very few amount of tuna, to be honest, to be fair. And yeah, not to say worse. It was nice. Then I walked a little bit in Gran Vía, because I wanted to honestly see some supermarkets and maybe buy some biscuits to bring back to Budapest, because in Budapest we don't have the bigger packets of biscuits. And so every time I go to like Italy, I had to buy this huge pack. I mean huge, 1 kilogram of biscuits, and I couldn't find these supermarkets because there are some Carrefour Express which are not that big, and I need to find a bigger supermarket here within today, because this is my kind of last day and tomorrow I'm leaving. And so yeah, I was walking in a Gran Via. Oh my god, I didn't like it at all. So many people, so many tourists, and yeah, there were so many people, honestly. Maybe it was because yesterday was Saturday, but there's still so many people. And also like the public transportation can be really messed during these days, I guess. Then I try bubble tea because I was craving. I needed some kind of water after trying those empanada fried stuff. So you need the water, or you need to be hydrated. And so I tried the bubble tea, a legit one made by a real Korean guy. It was a real bubble tea, and yes, I liked it, and it was super delicious. If I have enough time today, I would like to try matcha tea, and because I haven't tried it so far. Yeah, that's a shame that I travel a lot and I haven't tried matcha tea yet. Well, I haven't been to Japan, Taiwan, China, and that part of the world yet. So I have my excuse. So yeah, that's what I did today, and I hope you liked it. Otherwise, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't want to put some icing on the cakes. I'm not the type. I want to say things directly and how they were. So you can expect what I mean. You know what to expect, and I really think Spain, or in Madrid in general, they have to work on with the public transportation here, especially with the instructions, and they are really a mess, because sometimes when you go to the metro station, okay, let's underline this final thing before we close this video. Do you remember when I traveled to Vienna, or where? Somewhere in Paris, for example. Yeah, in Paris, I could buy this weekly or monthly pass. Of course, I buy the weekly pass because I'm there for few days. And when I buy these cards, I can travel on tram, on buses, on metro lines, sometimes on trains. But here, you need a card, a pass for metro, train, buses. And when I bought the metro bus, like the metro card, there was option for metro and metro bus. So I thought, okay, maybe it was for the buses as well. So I bought it too. And but when I tried that card on the bus, it didn't work. And tell me, maybe it's me that I don't know about this monthly or weekly passing, but please let me know in the comment section if there is a specific card for travelers, or even for people. I'm pretty sure that there is a card for even like the people who live here, because there is no way that they are spending a lot of money for train, buses, and whatever. And the thing is, like, even when you try to switch on the machine, the ticket machine, they actually doesn't change stuff. Like at the Renfe ticket machine, you try to switch the language, English, Italian, French, German, whatever. it changed only few things, but not the whole screen. As a software developer, I know how difficult it is, but come on, it's a public transportation system. You have to know how to change this stuff. I mean, you can't make it work properly. So this is my biggest issue. I had to take a picture and I had to upload it on Google Translate and get the real information, like what's going on, because I couldn't really understand it. And so yeah, the machine is itself, it's not working like with the languages, and it stays only in Spanish, and yeah, I didn't like it at all. And I need some kind of information, and please let me know under this video, because it will be really helpful for somebody who's watching this video in the future, so they can buy this type of ticket. And if there is not a one, let me know if there is another one. And yeah, and sometimes when you tap on the metro station, they don't work, and I don't know what's going on with the public transportation, honestly. And yeah, I didn't like it. I know it's complex, it's a big city, there are so many lines compared to Budapest, which is really small city, but it's still, Paris is doing it. Yes, I was lost in Paris, but at least they have their system is efficient. Let's say it's much more efficient than this one. The instructions are pretty good. I mean, knowing French people, they are confused as well, like yeah, like Italians and Spanish people. And if I had to compare all these three countries, Spain, Italian, and France, I think Italians are much more similar to Spanish people compared to French, because French people has nothing to do with the language. Is completely different. They are living in their bubble. They don't know English. Okay, that's discrimination. Sorry. But yeah, Spanish people and Italians are so freaking the same. They are so similar to each other. The way they are behaving, it's all the same. So yeah, and that's all for today, dear travelers. And I'm sorry if I was a little bit harsh. And yeah, let's see. See you again on the third video. And until then, see you and have a nice day, and adios.